Okay, so I was thinking I could probably just play some Cyberpunk, see how people just show up. They can ask me questions, say stuff, and I'll just chill. I'll play some Cyberpunk. You can see my funny reaction to video games. Actually, I might play some Cuphead right after this boss fight. But channel update really? Uh, I don't know. It's been a while since I've posted content, and I'm not sure how long it'll be before I start consistently posting content again. Because I haven't had the most ideas as of recently for cool content. So I was just thinking I would take it with whatever shot I got. I like making parkour vids, so I might start trying to learn a little bit more parkour again. So that would be something entertaining to do. So that just goes how it goes. But yeah, if you want a short update in my life, I just am not really doing all that much. I made into Pit for the musical, so that'll be entertaining. And from there, I don't know. I know a lot more people watch my live streams after, but this is probably the point where most people click off. But my live streams normally start off slow. But yeah. With my YouTube channel, I really do want to start posting again. I just need to wait for the right moment. So if any of you guys got some ideas, and you got my number, or you have my Insta at Jake and the Boys on Insta, which send me a DM through there. I'll most likely respond. So yeah, take that as you will. And yeah, I'll just wait a few more minutes to see if any more viewers roll in per chance. You know? And yeah, I'll be that. I'm playing Cyberpunk right now, which I just beat the shit out of someone. And well, yeah. Well, that'll be what it is. I say I give it another 4 minutes or so. See if anyone else rolls in. I might just call it. I'm just not that good with live streams, especially when I'm alone. Unless if you guys want to hear a story, which I'd be up to tell some funny stories, preferably with some people that I know, because some of them are a lot more entertaining if you have people that have been there. And yeah, so I will leave you guys with one story, and that story is, hmm, I think I should take you guys back to my 7th grade year. I think I got a story. I'm gonna tell a story about somebody who is no longer with us. Very good man. He died over this summer. His name was Samuel Nugent, and he just went by Sam. But we had a bunch of dumb things that we did together. I think this is a pretty dumb fun story. So, seventh grade, we had two different cohorts for our class, and it was like half online, half in person. But when we were in person, it would be masked. We'd all be masked, and we'd have mask breaks. And during these mask breaks, we'd normally get very bored. And my friend Patrick, Marcelo, uh, Sam, and I think it was Ben, we all were like, hey, we're really bored right now. So let's go find something to do. And, well, we decide to go get up and we uh, devise a plan. Sorry, it's been a while since I've told this story. And this plan detailed for one of our breaks, we want to be able to have a Nerf gun play. So, our goal was to get some Nerf guns, very small ones, right? So they're like the one shot type stuff. And we were like, Patrick and I were like, we'll supply the Nerf guns. We got to find a place where we can have a Nerf gun war and not get in trouble. And also, at that period of time, I decided to go in and read every single school rule in a school rule book. And in it never details that I could not bring a Nerf gun to school. Okay? In my defense. In the student handbook and all that kind of stuff, it never said I could not bring a Nerf gun to school. But one day, when like the day finally comes, and we decided that we're gonna have this Nerf gun war behind the back of a shed. And well, we go behind the back of the shed, and we had snuck in our Nerf guns. I had brought two, and Patrick had brought two. And I hand one to one of my other friends, and Patrick hands one to one of his other friends, and we chose our teams really quick. We only had like 8 Nerf darts or something. It was very insignificant. And then Ben is like, "Know what? I'm not gonna do this." And he said that he's gonna keep watch for us. So he goes and he turns the corner to keep watch, and well, uh, our teacher immediately spotted us. And it was our math teacher. I'm not going to name names with her. But she was a bit of a dick to us. And I feel like she singled us out a lot. And, well, uh, she starts chewing us all out. And I had already told all of my friends, hey, it never said anywhere in the school rule book that we could not bring Nerf guns. And then our teacher, she was like, who do these Nerf guns belong to? I said, and Patrick and I are like, okay, they're ours, right? And then she's like, go back and like bring them back to your class, right? And Patrick and I, we walk back in. We walk to the very we walk back into our class, and we're both talking the entire time. We're like, man, we're fucked. Okay? And well, we go back out there, and Sam's arguing with the teacher, being like, hey, uh we are allowed to do this. They never said in the school rule book. I'm pissed off because it's like, dude, you shouldn't have said anything. Never argue with the teacher. You can talk about it later. You should have let me do the talking here. And yeah. And she's like, okay, I promise you guys won't get in trouble. She told us that directly to our face. She's like, I promise you guys won't get in trouble. Just don't do this again. And then we're both like, okay. And then, like, 2 or 3 days later, I have her class again. And she walks up to both me and Patrick with the biggest fucking smile on her face that I've ever seen. Like, I've always seen her upset in every single class. This is the most happy I've ever seen her. And she's like, Jake, you got called up to the office. And then she waves me away. I did see him. Anyways, uh, anyways, uh, but we go and we are like, ah, fuck. But I go up to the office and I got a big ass lecture from the principal, and I start smooth talking to him. I'm like, hey, honestly, we were just trying to like make things entertaining, with school and everything. And well, sometimes it feels like there's jack shit happening. I didn't say that. I said also it never specified in the school handbook that we could not bring Nerf guns. And he's like, well, in the teacher staff book, it specifies that mock weapons are not allowed at school unless given certain permission that has to go through the principal. And it was considered a mock weapon that I brought into school. Ner. Anyways, uh, well, then he's like, "It'll be okay. You guys probably won't get in really any trouble or anything." And then I go home, and my parents, they are they look furious, and I'm like, "What happened?" And they're like, "We just got a call from the principal. You got suspended for 2 days." Fuck that principal. Fuck him. I guarantee he was out to get me. If you're listening, that principal and that teacher, you know who you are. Stop bullying the kids, please. Our lives are shitty enough. At My life was shitty enough at that school. I got bullied, I got harassed, and you guys did jack shit. That's all I have to say on that stuff. Okay? But yeah, Patrick and I both got in trouble, but they barely watched us in the uh suspension room because they gave us in-school suspension for 2 days. We were able to pull off just playing cool math games the entire time, and we were able to like get in quick, like brief conversation between each other, and it was pretty funny. But also, I would like to make that story in memorial of Sam, and I hope he's in a better place now. Anyways, that's gonna be the end of my live stream. There's my little story. I'll see you guys all later. I know most of you are probably going to watch it afterwards. But that's it.